And good evening to Monday Night Randoms. Here we are at Cardboard Life on a Monday night. I'm missing Big Brother. Can anyone tell me who Marley evicted? I'm missing it. Mind you, I don't care now that Danny's out, but anyway, that's another story. How are we all tonight? Thank you for those who helped very much to fill this one up. One of my favourite sets, The Revolution. Absolutely sensational. Now, sneak peek of what the next break will contain. Oh, I haven't got it there. But I can tell you that I do have a box of certified T-Mall for our next NBA. So we're going to dance with the devil into a little bit of certified next one up. So that should be a bit of fun. We had the Prestige AFL break go up and fill up pretty damn quick. We had a few people that unfortunately missed out tonight. It went pretty quick. I've put it as the possibly last box. I don't know for certain if it's the last box or not, depending on pricing and things like that. Maybe some more, maybe not. I'll see how I go, guys. If I can get more at a reasonable price, I surely will. Sound like a broken record with the WWE, Top's Finest. Again, I cannot for the life of me fathom why that hasn't sold out. It is a beautiful product, 2 autographs in the box. If you're sort of unsure or half and half with the wrestling, get on that one. It is an absolute beauty. Upcoming breaks this week. Tomorrow I will list our weekly cheapie. Or if I get time, I might even do it later tonight. It will be a Major League Baseball cheapie. For those people who've been looking for a bit of Major League Baseball, I know we've got a few fans. I'm going to do it as, well, you know what? I might do it just as a team one. Let's throw it out there. We haven't had that many Major League Baseball, and I know a couple of the guys who are fairly new to the page have said, "Oh yeah, baseball, I'd be in that." So look, let's put it out there. I haven't exactly worked out how much it's going to be, but again, it's only going to be like, loose change, kids. So yeah, the weekly cheapie will be Major League Baseball. Wednesday night, there will be a break by the looks of it with everything else. It'll probably be the AFL on Wednesday night. I'm also going to list the last, I reckon there'll be 3 or 4 mini auctions for a cause. So they'll go through to, because they're only mini ones, they'll only go for half a week through till Sunday. And then once we have the final tally and so on, maybe if we've got, or hopefully if we've got a break to do on Sunday night for our Sunday night roast break, I'll announce the amount and also the cause. And the other exciting news is that at some point during this week, I will be putting up an NBA break. Now, there will only be 10 spots. So you'll get 3 teams. And it will be for a blaster box of 1920 Court Kings. You guys know how hard these are to get. In fact, you can't unless you want to pay well over $400 for a box. I'm actually going to be doing 10 spots at 35. So well under what they are selling for at the moment. So it'll be 10 spots for 35, and you will get 3 teams each. So that will be put up at some time this week. That's pretty much it. We're going to get this random happening. I should have, you know what? I should have been shuffling whilst yabbering on. I'd like to actually put a special shout out. He's probably not watching because he's more a NFL fan. But I'd like to do a shout out to one Mr. Woody Curtis. In fact, young Woody. As you all know, I'm struggling a little bit at the moment, and that's just part of life. Everyone's been forthcoming with well wishes and, messages of support and so on, and I'm truly and utterly am grateful for every single one of you. I bought some cards off Woody last week, some Green Bay Packer cards, some nice ones in there too, Tim. But anyway, mainly Brett Favre though, so he's my man, and he did me a good price on them, so I was more than happy. and he came in and dropped them off to me on Friday, and I had the money there for him. And he gave them to me, which that was pretty much the transaction. And then he reached into his pocket and he said, "This is a pick-me-up card." He said, "You've always looked after me, and it's time that I looked after you." And he gave me a Jimmy Butler, and I wish I had it here. I've left it. It's actually sitting pride of place at work at the moment. A Jimmy Butler Obsidian card. Now, it is an absolutely beautiful card. It's not an autograph. It's not a patch. It's a beautiful Jimmy Butler card, which I didn't have. And in that instance, it put a smile on my face. So, Woody, from the bottom of my heart, mate, thank you very, very much. It's people like yourself and like 100% of the people in this group, we band together and we look after our own. And that is why we started Cardboard Life, and that's why I will forever continue, whilst my butt is above the dirt, to make this a fun group, to network with people and to have the family feel that we have here, unlike a lot of other groups, which is just, they can be nasty, they can be this, they can be that, but fair dinkum, you guys are like family. So, again, Woody, thank you. Oh, plus, when I did open the pack of cards, I noticed he put a couple of sneaky ones in there. There was a couple of Ronda Rouseys and there was a Dwayne Wade in there, so thank you, mate. They weren't expected either. And a couple of Fishman, me boy, Mike Trout. I was so stoked with those, I can tell you. I've actually got over 20 Mike Trout cards, considering I know nothing about baseball. There you go. What was the go? I have no team, but I like a guy who I always follow a guy if his surname is a fish. So there you go. Los Angeles Angels. I know they're not very good, but hey, Mike Trout, eh? There we go. Mind you, it's worse for ice hockey. I really have absolutely no idea with that. Although the Krakens are coming, aren't they? The Krakens this year, I think. And if they're anyone named after a rum, I'm in. The Seattle Krakens. Watch out. So we'll get to, I think we've only done, how many ice hockey breaks have we done? 1? 2? Not many. Must rectify that. All right, guys. Here we go. Ready to go. Good luck, everyone. And hopefully everyone gets who they need. Let's go shopping. First up, number 9. Mr. Justin Roberts is the first cab off the rank. And he's taking... Oh, straight up, if you don't mind. So Justin has taken the Charlotte Hornets. And I just want to throw out some really... Let's send out some really positive vibes tonight for one of our members, Kai Schumann. Kai has got a spot in the big Eureka break, which I think is 150 a spot or something. It's got flawless front of the line. He got the T-Wolves. I know Matt will be very, very jealous of that bus. Let's give some positive vibes to Kai so he can get a big Anthony Edwards auto or something like that. So that'll be huge. Good luck, brother. We hope you hit well. Spot 20. Big, bad, bustling Bazza. OKC Thunder. Oh, I need to get me... hang on, I need my camera up a bit more. I'm not getting the card. Is that better? Yeah, we'll go with that. I have got a new camera which I've been promising to put up, but yeah, sometimes life gets in the way. Although I have got a week holiday coming up, so anyone who wants to catch up in a couple of weeks, game on. A few bevies will be had. Spot 18. Kai Schumann, there he is. Michael Hurley's number, and he's got the Boston Celtics to start off his campaign tonight. Spot 26, Mr. Timmy Larson, who is absolutely over the moon at the moment with the Greek Freak playing the way he is. The Indiana Pacers. Yes, I think it's going to be a Milwaukee Phoenix final. I can feel it. Spot 30. Who got spot 30 this time? Oh, of course, Jared. It had to be either Jared or Nick. Portland, not New Orleans. Talking of Portland, obviously Dame will be coming to South Beach next year. So that means Jared will be on board as in Popeye. And then obviously when Bradley comes as well, yeah, it's going to be tight. But anyway, Oh, well, that was good. Who's got that? Probably me. No, spot 28. Michael. Michael's got the Clippers. I've gone the wrong way. There we go. Michael's got the Clippers. Wrong pole straight up. There we go. That was a blind draw. I still don't think the Clippers are out of it. Can I just put it out there? I actually said to Bus a couple of weeks ago, now this was prior to Kawhi going down, I said I could actually see the Clippers winning the lot. There you go. You heard it first. Spot 27. There we go. I'll hit the right one. Matt Costello. Hey, Matty boy. The Memphis Grizzlies. Seriously, you've been on a roll with them. Shame it wasn't last year, mate. Although I think you did get them a couple of times last year as well. I think between Jared, you, and probably myself, we did all right with the Grizzlies last year. No, don't do it, Jamie. Go this way. Spot 10. Michael. He's got Houston. Did they get the third pick? Because, of course, we saw that we had the NBA lottery during the week in Detroit. Wow. Haven't they gone from boiled lollies to chocolates in a matter of 12 months? Their starting five with their rookies looks incredibly ominous. Spot 1. Top of the pile. Matty Effins, da bus. Dallas and Luka, and now their new coach, Jason Kidd. Spot 6. Matt Costello again, when LeBron was cool. He's got Orlando, Cole Anthony. I'm surprised because I think Justin, you've been all over them, haven't you? Goodness, Cole Anthony's everywhere. Spot 21. Shane's first grab of the night. And he's got the Cleveland Cavaliers. I think who could be a big player in trade and draft time. Watch out for Cleveland. I noticed that Sexton could well be on the trade table. And obviously Kevin Love wants out, so I reckon they're going to be big players this year. Add to that, Darius Garland and the boys they've already picked up. Yeah, not bad. See, there's hope for everyone. And we'll get to the big trade news soon, of course. Number 11, Matt Hoffo-Jewell. He's got the Nugs, my poor beloved Nugs, my second team, but yeah. Unfortunately, Jamal Murray being injured did not help their cause, did it? Spot 8. Michael, there we go. Fresh. Here we go, Michael. Big one. The San Antonio Spurs. And I noticed that they've been shopping DeMar around. Spot 22, the MVP from last year. Kai Schumann, back in the house. And he's got the Washington Wizards. Now, there's another very interesting team coming up. Because all the trade news about Russ and potentially going to the Lakers. That would be a formidable threesome. Spot 13, Bam Adebayo's number, of course. Timmy Larson again. The Brooklyn Nets. Haven't heard much from Bus about them of late. Just putting it out there, Bus. Spot 29. Shane, back in the game. The Minnesota T-Wolves. There it is. Hoping for a bit of Anthony Edwards love, no doubt. Spot 5. Big Timmy's back again in the game. And yeah, there's the team, Detroit. They have got the rookies to burn. Killian Hayes and Sadiq Bey. They are going to be formidable, I reckon. Next. Spot 15. Matty Costello. The Phoenix Suns. Spot 19. Matty Costello going back to back. Could he get his Jazz? No, but he's got the New Orleans Pelicans. Spot 23, the GOAT's number. Monsieur Justin Roberts. The Sacramento Kings. Now, of course, Mr. DA. Of course, the big trade news this week, of course, was apparently the Miami Heat are 75%. There's a 75% chance that Tyler Herro could get traded. That warms the cockles of my heart. Spot 2. Mr. Grantley Howe. How are you tonight, my friends? Oh, he's got the Miami Heat. Talking of. Spot 12. Mr. Michael. Back in the game. The New York Knicks. I reckon they're one player away. Just quietly. They impressed me. They impressed me this year. Well coached, I reckon. Spot 17. Oh, Michael, how many spots did you have? The Philly 76ers. Ugh, that's the team that's going to have all the bloody talking points about trade time. Spot 7. Big Bad Bustling. The Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz. I should have done for the Suns. Suns in 4. But anyway. My bad. Spot 14, Rookie of the Year last year. Nathan, the great man. The Lakers. He's been on fire with our breaks of late. Every week I'm looking at... he got the Coleman medal predictor last AFL break, and if it was for Carlton, so I've been watching Harry Mackay to see... news flash. Breaking news. Ari has been evicted. There we go. Ari is out. There we go. I thought you'd all be keen. Yeah, he's been on fire. He's got the Harry Mackay Coleman medal chance. Aiden. Hey, Aiden. How are you, bro? You've got the Atlanta Hawks, who are still there. Spot 16. Mr. Philippe Kirkwood. Boston's already gone, but he needs some trade material, and he's got the Chicago Bulls. Nice. Nice. Could be a good chance there, Phil. Spot 25. Mr. Gerard Boxhall. Golden State Warriors. And aren't they in an absolute beauty of a spot with 2 picks in the top 14? I reckon they're going to be using those to get a big body. A big body. I don't know who they're going to get. Maybe it could be Cat. Maybe they'll go after Cat. Who knows? But I reckon the opportunity is there. Spot 24. Sammy Dabbs. He's got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Greek Freak. Which I believe leaves 1 spot left. And of course it is the GOAT's number. Number 3. Yeah, who have I got? I can't even work it out. Who have I got? No, can't pick it. Let's go. Oh, I've got Toronto. The Toronto Raptors. Righto, that is it. She's all done. Let's make sure I've got it all. The Mavs, Heat, Raptors, Hawks, Pistons, Magic. Yep, looking good. I don't know why it says Knicks is a spelling error, but anywho. No, everyone's got their teams. Excelente. Well, there we go. So, yes, Tyler could be on his way out. It's a bit scary. Bit scary. But anyway. You get that with the big jobs. I know a good Tyler Hero collection if anyone wants one. It's on the early days. Who knows? Who knows? All right, let's hit save on that. Done like a dinner. All right, gentlemen, that's it. We'll break this sucker tomorrow night, and we'll see how we go. So, look, I might put the weekly cheapie up tonight. I'm going to do it as a team one. There you go. You heard it first on here. I honestly don't know how much it's going to be. Like I say, not much. It'll be for a blaster box of Tops. Either Tops, I think it's Chrome. Tops Chrome, maybe. I'll have a look. But it'll be a nice box. So that's it from me. I'll be randoming the. So we'll be breaking the basketball and randoming the AFL tomorrow. Wednesday we will be breaking the AFL. I might put the cheapie up tonight, and who knows? I might even put the Court Kings up, or we might leave that for another day. Maybe Court Kings might be the Sunday night roast. We'll see how we go. All right, guys, and don't forget. Broken record time. Don't forget the WWE break. There's only 10 spots left. 2 autos. Top's finest quality product. Get into it. All right, guys. From me, that's a big peace out. Mate, I know, right? I hate Carlton with a passion, but I'm going with Harry, mate. I hope for your sake he gets over the line, mate. It'd be an absolute sensation. If he starts to struggle, it might be time to flip it. But, gay, giddy up. I hope you win it, mate. All right, Copper. That's it from me. Big peace out. Catch us later.